anybody with eyes and a brain can see that, all right? And I said, I ain't say you had to act dignified either. I just said you was acting stupid, and you were. Which he was, okay? Like I said, you watched the podcast, you was acting like a dumbass. Sitting there talking about, oh my God, who wants to listen to these heifers talk, man? Let's pay attention to the viral network, okay? We're here to listen to me and bro, okay? Even though bro clearly wanted your stupid ass about the damn podcast, okay? He was not feeling your ass at all. You could see it all over his face. He was like, get this goofball away from me, okay? So I'm not alone on this, brother, okay? You made yourself get recorded. Hey, now you mad at me and my DMs about it, okay? Why? You're this men's activist. The way you act like it. Don't you think it's important for a man to gain control of his emotions? Okay? And take accountability for his actions? You on my DM like I told your ass to get up on there and say that stupid ass stuff. I didn't tell you to do that. You still wear all this extra negative language. I'm just disappointed in you, sir. Have a good one. Wow. Why is he so upset? Okay? You would think that someone who continues to talk about how women are stupid and they act retarded, which they do, okay? I'm not backtracking on this, right? They do. But you would think that, you know, people who usually talk about those types of things also agree with men being the opposite of what these girls are, which is in control of their emotions, working on self-improvement, taking accountability for their actions, getting in shape, being smarter, being stronger, being faster, being more financially successful. You'd think that they would be pushing for all those things, okay? However, you're in my DMs acting like a goddamn female. Then I replied, and you're right. However, that don't change the fact that you was acting like a dumbass. So then he got mad, and he said, you still want to clap back. Instead of just talk, listen to me, man. The phrase clap back, okay, is something that I hear amongst females a lot, all right? Now, I made the statement in the reaction video with you on the podcast that you sound very sassy, and I also mentioned how women love to throw that word around way too goddamn much when it's not warranted, right? However, you was on there doing a lot of this and a lot of this, and then, you know, you're saying a lot of statements that are very, very, very common amongst the female population. And I'm in here talking like, you still want to clap back. I read that in a very sassy way, all right? It says a lot about you, okay? And ain't you like 36, okay? Come on, brother, wake up, okay? Don't blame black people, okay? Don't blame the blacks. Take accountability for your actions, sir. I saw you acting stupid, and I simply said you was acting stupid, and now you upset at me about it, all right? I said, and you're right, my brother. I'm gonna go buy me some diapers to get my life together. I was just trying to take his advice and take the steps needed in order to get my life on the right track, all right? And then he got upset at me because I was trying to take his advice, okay? He said, shapes. Such hostility. But it's what I expected based on you. Bless up, player. Okay, well, you know, I appreciate it. Okay? So then I just liked his message with the baby bottle, okay? To show him support for his song, Now You're a Single Mom, and also to symbolize that I'm taking his advice very seriously and taking it to heart, all right? And then he was still upset with me, okay? He said, you even replied with a baby bottle. You podcasters are weird. Okay, I'm trying to understand where I have a podcast at, sir. All right, I used to have one, didn't last long, but now I'm back to exactly what I originally did, okay? Which is make YouTube videos on 2 separate channels, okay? This just shows the lack of education that you have on who I am. And understandable, I'm not saying and I'm not expecting you to know who I am. But if you're gonna come and try and insult me, brother, at least come with some facts. Come with some action, man. All right? Us black brothers gotta get right, get educated. So then I like that message with the single mama note, okay? Just to show continued support, like I originally was doing. Then he got upset again and said, bro, just stop, okay? And then he kept antagonizing me, so I just had to sit there and let him know. Right? I said, this is what your mama looked like, bro. And you said I had to remediate. And what I was pointing to when I said this is what your mama looked like was this right here, okay? A single mom, all right? Because only a man who was raised by a single mom acts like this, okay? Not in control of his emotions, sitting there attacking another fellow man, another fellow black man, all right? In the DMs, because I'm simply calling you out for your retardation. 36-year-old man who's not in control of his emotions. And this could only be the result of a single mom, okay? It seems like this song in your creation was really just a projection of your own trauma. And regardless, I'm happy for your success, regardless of whatever that trauma may be or whatever the reason is. I'm still happy for your success, and I'm still happy that you are in a way better place than you used to be before you went viral. However, that doesn't excuse you from criticism, sir. You started laughing at me and he said, you can't make this up, okay? Now you're trying to get me to act out of pocket in this inbox for your clicks and likes. I'll pray for you. Look, sir, I didn't have to try. You did that yourself, all right? I just simply replied emojis and I was just trying to show support, all right? I was telling you that I would even take your advice. Okay? So I didn't have to try to get you that. You did it yourself. And since you decided to do so, you're absolutely right. I'm going to use it for clicks and likes on this channel. I appreciate the prayer, though, my brother. Then after that, he goes on to say, I know you are a sex worker saver. Okay? But it's funny that he says this because we're both following sex workers. This girl, K Dreams, right here, yeah, she's a, you know what I'm saying? She's a worker, all right? Now, I follow her because she wanted to collab with me on a YouTube video, all right? You, on the other hand, have a brand that is solely dedicated to making fun of women for being single moms. And while I think it is funny and I support this message, you know, you have shown who your true self was on that podcast. So while I can make money off of the pool, okay, you have absolutely no reason to really even follow me, all right? Because if I do follow these workers, what I do is I mute them because I don't want to see none of their ass shaking. I don't want to see none of the degeneracy on my timeline. However, I will still network and I will still keep them in the back pocket just in case these boppers want to come here and make some money with making a claim, all right? But you, on the other hand, have no reason to be following me other than the fact that you're probably beating me. And I'm not sure you even like women that do, brother. Because what you was doing was very sassy up on there, man. But listen to me. If you do like women, I'm happy for you. I really am. I genuinely am. All right? All I'm saying is it didn't look like it. All right? So earlier, like he said, I'll pray for you, my brother. And I said, I'll pray that you take your ass to therapy, my brother. We black brothers got to stick together and get right. Okay? And it's the truth. Okay? This is what Malcolm X was on. Okay? He said, you pray, I can. But you're the one throwing unnecessary insults. You can't make this up. And to which I replied, well, a goddamn damn. All right? And that was that. Hey, I'm not sure if he replied. All right, y'all, so I checked again and he did respond, okay? He had a lot to say, okay? I don't know what happened in the time that I was filming the video, but he had a lot to say. He must have been thinking about it. And then he started going off again, okay? So this is what has happened since I went to go check, okay? Now I see you
makes absolutely
worker
no sense.
I just checked out your channel. You're a sex worker saver. You go overseas and rescue. Bro, make all the negative remarks you want. You're a sex worker saver. Colombians, you were sent, you were lame, you were sex worker saver. Okay? I mean, was he making another song as he was texting me this? Okay? Hopefully you make another song out of this, brother. That means more money for you, more promotion for me.
I'm panicking.
Then he goes on to send me a screenshot of my main channel videos and says, it's all you need.
Alright.
Worker saver. Okay?
Did not try to do that, but I think
said,
the
it
frame
sounds like
rate
he's
dropping made me do that,
creating
so I'll
lyrics
take
as he
it.
goes. Okay? Then he
like,
sends
this
me
is all
a
you
diss
have to
track
do.
that apparently he made for
Nothing
Fresh
more.
and Fit. Okay, saying